There are moments in the market that look ordinary at first. Nothing dramatic, nothing shocking, just another normal day, charts moving, prices fluctuating, traders watching, waiting, some bored, some impatient, some distracted, and then everything changes, not slowly, but suddenly. Gold begins to move. At first, it's small, almost unnoticeable, a few dollars, nothing unusual. Most traders ignore it. They've seen this before. They assume it will slow down. They assume it will reverse. They assume there is still time, but there wasn't. Because this wasn't just another move. This was the beginning of something much bigger, something that would divide traders into two groups, those who saw it and those who didn't, those who acted and those who froze, those who made money and those who lost everything, because the opportunity was there, visible, clear, but not everyone was ready to accept it. Some traders were prepared, not because they knew the future, but because they understood the moment. They weren't distracted by fear. They weren't controlled by hesitation. They didn't wait for confirmation from others. They trusted their process. They acted when others doubted. And as gold continued to rise, their positions grew stronger. Their confidence grew stronger. Not because they were lucky, but because they were ready. Ready to act when the moment arrived. But on the other side, something very different was happening. Other traders were watching the same chart, seeing the same move, but their reaction was different. They hesitated. They questioned. They doubted. They told themselves, it's too late, it will come back, I'll wait. And while they waited, the move continued without them. And now, the opportunity began to turn into something else. Regret, because now they faced a decision. Enter late or accept they missed it. Some couldn't accept it. They entered anyway, not because it was the right moment, but because they couldn't handle watching the opportunity disappear. They entered emotionally, not logically. And the market doesn't reward emotional decisions, because moments later, gold pulled back, not permanently, just enough to shake them, enough to create fear, enough to force them out. They closed their trades in loss, and then gold continued moving in the original direction without them again. And now they weren't just out of the move, they were defeated by it, not because the opportunity wasn't real, but because their timing, their mindset, and their control were not. This is the moment that separates traders, not intelligence, not knowledge, control, because the market gives opportunities to everyone, but only a few are ready to take them, and even fewer are ready to hold them, because holding requires belief, not hope. Belief built from discipline, belief built from experience, belief built from control. The traders who won that day didn't win because they were smarter. They won because they were calmer. They didn't chase. They didn't panic. They didn't hesitate. They accepted the risk and accepted the outcome. And that acceptance gave them control. But the traders who lost long before they entered. They lost when they hesitated. They lost when they doubted themselves. They lost when they allowed emotion to guide their decisions. Because in trading, the biggest opportunities often appear in moments of uncertainty, moments where nothing feels safe, moments where nothing feels obvious. And those moments don't last long. They come and they go. And once they're gone, they don't come back. But the lesson remains, because the market will present another moment, another opportunity, another decision. And when that moment comes, the outcome will not depend on the market. It will depend on you, your control, your discipline, your mindset, because the difference between winning and losing is rarely the opportunity. It's the person facing it. This is capital era, and the next opportunity is already coming. The only question is, which side will you be on?